Personally, I think everyone is an influencer.
Yeah.
Since I was in secondary school, I was a shy girl.
I like that word that you use. Don't be a fake.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hello Malaysia. Hello world. Apa khabar? Apa khabar? Welcome back to our program ECM Talk. ECM short for Edu Channel Malaysia. Our topic for today: do you have what it takes to be an influencer? I'm your host Raja Shahrul. An influencer or a social media influencer, both terms commonly used, is an individual who utilizes a variety of social media platforms to express their opinions on specific brands or products, consequently influencing their captive audience. Without elaborating further, let us hear from the influencers themselves who are here with me in the studio. I have here Ms. Joanna Alexander and Ms. Stacia James. Welcome to ECM Talk.
Thank you.
Apa khabar?
Kabar baik.
I'm good.
Okay, I will start with a few questions. Perhaps I'll start with you, Joanna. Yeah, then I go on to Stacia.
All right.
My first question: how did you start the influencing journey and why?
Okay. How do I start?
Yes.
It was all started on Instagram since I was in secondary school.
Okay.
So actually, I never thought to be an influencer. But then, when I start posting pictures on Instagram, people start approaching me. So I start getting invitation for events. I do modelings, and I start doing paid review on Instagram. And I don't think that I am influencer actually.
Wasn't planned. Nothing,
I wasn't planned.
Yeah.
And personally, I think everyone is an influencer.
Yeah.
Like the way we speak, the way the words that we use to talk to people, it somehow will influence the other people surround us.
Yeah.
So I think everybody is an influencer in their own way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. When you start from secondary school, it makes me feel young again. Okay, maybe Stacia, how about you? How do you start this influencer journey?
Actually, I didn't expect that I would be, said like known as an influencer. Because since I was in secondary school, I was a shy girl. Like I don't really like to talk to people, especially talking in front of the camera like this. So when after SPM, I got the offer to going to the teacher institution. So there are institution where we are trained to be an educator. So as you know, being an educator is we have to talk much to people, like teach the kids.
Correct.
So a year ago, there's a team, like a program team, encouraged me to join a big program. So it was organized by a big community. So that day, they called me, they asked me to be one of the brand ambassador of the brand.
Okay.
So that how I started. Like I promote the product, I help them in a way to let people know what they are doing. So that's how my journey started.
Okay, and you said you were a shy person, and you're definitely not now. Anyway, Okay, my second question, Joanna.
Yeah.
What are the qualities of a good influencer?
Okay.
Perhaps you can share with us. Yeah.
I think a good qualities is the first is engagement, because as an influencer you will automatically have followers, right?
Correct.
So engagement between the influencer and the followers is very important. So it's very important how you talk, how you write, right? And then so different people have a different approach.
Yeah.
Like me, I am more, my content on Instagram is more on youth because I am still a student.
Alright.
So my content is more like how to be a great leader, how do you manage your time?
Correct.
Because I am very busy. Like I'm a full-time student, but I am doing a part-time job, a lot of part-time job.
Okay.
So yeah, my content more on managing the time.
Okay.
Yeah, and then my second point is a good, what is it called?
Yeah, what's the good quality of a
good
good
quality.
influencer? What else can you tell us? Yeah.
Patient.
Patient, yeah.
Okay, why
That's
patient?
very important, yeah.
Why patient is because as an influencer, you will have haters. Okay, haters. No matter like if that person don't know you, they will still talk bad about you. Even there will be that person that hate you. So as long as you know that
with no reason.
with no reason. I don't know why. Okay,
Yeah.
so as long as you know that your content give benefits to other, then it's fine. So for all the influencer out there, just be positive and just look at people that have been supporting you.
Correct. Yes. That's more important, isn't
Yeah,
it?
true.
Just be yourself.
Just be yourself.
Yeah, just be yourself. Stacia, what do you think? What is the good quality of a good influencer?
For me, being as a good influencer, you have to be knowledgeable. Like we say, we are promoting one product, so we have to know exactly what the product is about. What is who's the people we want to talk to. So in that time, so we know how we can promote that product, and also at the same time we can encourage people to know more about that thing.
Yeah. How do you handle when you come across like what Joanna was saying about these haters, supporters? How would you handle these people?
Haters is a normal thing.
Yeah.
Basically,
how do you handle them? Yeah.
Like me, currently I'm studying as a future trainer teacher.
Okay.
So basically at the same time I'm doing a freelance model. So I got a lot of things, like I heard about of rumors saying that I'm trying to get attention and this and all that. But then I keep to tell myself to keep positive, because I know what I'm doing, why I'm doing, and I like doing that thing. So to overcome, because we cannot push people to like us.
Exactly.
We have our own beauty, and we have our own, like, something that people don't have that.
Yes.
So
yes.
all we need is to trust ourselves, or to just ignore the negative out there, because people never know what exactly we want to achieve in the future.
Correct. Because people always don't see the right things that you are doing.
That's why.
They always pick out that little, how should I say, the negativity in you, and they make a big hoo-ha out of it, isn't it? That's how it is. Yes. And do you honestly think that you are in the right line to go through this when the haters are all around?
For me, while doing a freelance model, it's not like about just taking photo shoot and you have to look pretty. It's not about that. Like now doing influencing is like exactly I can improve my communication skill, because I'm going to teach the kids.
True.
So at the same time, it's a good platform for me to encourage more people to know. Okay, I can share about my teaching methods.
Very good, yes.
And education system. So that's how I can encourage the youth to being as a good influencer.
It sort of puts you in a situation where you have to learn to be very patient, isn't it?
That's
I mean,
right.
you're going to be a future teacher
like
and all
what Joe
that.
said, yes.
You have to be very patient, like Joanna, you mentioned, because when you don't have the patience, then when you start losing your temper and start confronting your supporters or haters, I mean, that's what you want, actually.
That's what you want.
That's what you want.
Without haters, we won't be on top. Actually,
it makes a better person out of you, isn't it? When you have these people around. Okay. My last question to both of you, Joanna.
all right.
What are the don'ts of becoming a social media influencer?
What are the don'ts?
Yeah, maybe later I'll come to what are the do's. Perhaps we start with what are the don'ts.
Okay. So what are the don'ts?
Yes.
As a human being, I don't think that you have to have a don'ts in social media or in your life, because it's like you are controlling yourself. Like you are trying to be fake. Are you
You're
trying
not
to
being yourself.
Yeah, you are not being yourself. So why do you need to have a don'ts? To be an influencer? I don't think so. Just you don't have to control yourself to please other people. Just be yourself.
Well said. Well said.
I agree with Joanna, because every people have their own way to to encourage someone. So in that particular time, people can know she's being herself. So that's why people like you. So because as we know, we can push people to like us. So in being ourselves, we can show people that this is us, and they will believe in us.
Just be yourself.
You won't feel tired when you be yourself.
Correct. But I like that word that you use. Don't be a fake.
Yes.
But sorry to say this, ladies. Influencers, I think they tend to be what they're not. They try to be themselves by putting themselves in someone else's shoes. Yeah, they want to follow that person, they want to follow this person. So it's not them, you know. It's not someone that like Stacia James. It's not like you yourself, Joanna. You know, they put themselves into someone else's shoes. So then it becomes fake.
Yeah,
right?
that person will not be happy actually with their
Yeah.
life. Like when you become yourself, you will automatically be happy. You don't have to feel tension, stress out.
Yeah. Just be enormous and humble.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the word, isn't it,
Yeah.
guys? I mean, humble. You need to be very humble because that's what they see in you. Yeah. Okay. What about the do's?
What about the do's? The do's.
You don't like the don'ts?
I don't.
Okay.
Okay.
Tell us about the do's of becoming a good social media influencer.
I think for the do's, as long as it gives benefits to other people, then just do.
Yeah. Just
else?
be positive
Yeah,
about it.
be positive.
And
Yeah.
also, if happy doing that thing, then go with it.
Right.
Because in this world, we have so much thing to do, and as long as you feel you know what you're doing in the right track, and then you are fine.
Yeah. Just go with the flow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just go with the flow. Our future top social media influencers of this country, everyone, eat your hearts out, Selena Gomez and Kylie Jenner. The concept of influencer is simple. They are a normal person who is a representative of the general public, honestly reviewing and discussing products and building a relationship of trust with the audience. Once again, Joanna and Stacia, thank you for sharing your thoughts and experiences with us. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Edu Channel Malaysia. Oh yes, the COVID-19 pandemic is not quite over yet. Whoever you are and wherever you may be, please don't forget to wear your mask and use the sanitizer as and when required by the SOP procedure. Until we meet again, take care and stay safe. Jumpa lagi.
Bye. Keteladan.
Oh yes. Please don't.
Whoever you are.
Can we tengok tak? Until we meet again.